versus LATIF.
Look,
two players with huge histories in Street Fighter and in other games. Huge histories at EVO, making it as far as it gets into grand finals.
I was just about to say, if you take away Punk's win last year, both of these players are grand finalists,
Yes,
right?
absolutely right.
LATIF, of course, losing to Fudo after Daigo's 2-year back-to-back start in Street Fighter 4 from the 09 period. It was Daigo 2 years in a row, Fudo, when we didn't know who Fudo was.
Yeah, I mean, we had heard the name, but the face we couldn't recognize yet.
He
actually signed up as Who, though. Do you remember that?
That's right.
Hood, and we were like, who's Hood?
He's actually more known for, some other fighting games, and, that was his big breakout in Street Fighter. LATIF, of course, going with the M. Bison here. Punk did go for the throw, so the level 1 is going to work for LATIF. LATIF, of course, getting second place with the Viper, and I know he's excited about Season 3. Here comes Punk with the pressure. Tries to bait something out. Didn't get the perfect parry on the drive in back. Tried to double shimmy there. But LATIF with
so patient, yeah.
Oh, what a neutral jump. And I felt like the green actually gave him enough time to see that Punk had jumped. But, you can input the scissor kick right away during the drive rush, and it'll still come out a little bit towards the end. So I think he had probably already input it super early. Now some serious neutral here from both of them. Both of them not pressing very many buttons at all. LATIF spending a little bar to drive rush in there. He saw that if he did that, he would still be equal in drive gauge with Punk. Felt like it was worth it to spend. Oh my goodness.
Punk's there. He's got the corner.
And they really tried to, make sure the crouching kicks and crouching strongs were much more punishable this season on whiff. And this should be a level 3 right here. Yep, there he goes.
Punk looking great. Both of them EVO champions. We talked about the Street Fighter 6 for Punk, but of course LATIF.
We also saw a little bit early target combo for CAMMY into the drill. Not as advantageous as before. Really sad because that change ruined one of my favorite CAMMY setups.
LATIF cornered.
Oh man, taking all these fierces, but surprisingly not a lot of drive gauge to drain until he did the drive rush cancel right there. Oh, the anti-throw.
Oh, he was a little bit too far.
Ooh, getting all these punish counters, but not being able to get anything off of those. Yeah, Capcom has also done a thing on a lot of the sweeps, so to make sure that on block they are punishable at most ranges by other sweeps. Ow! God, I don't know what it is about Bison standing heavy punch. When you get hit by that, it just looks like it hurts.
Yeah, it's really cool.
The skunk.
Hey!
Oh, no! What?
Yeah?
Gonna kill?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no! Okay, Punk is gonna go into the level 2. Is this gonna kill? Street Fighter, the animated movie, kills right here. Although she doesn't break her neck in this one, she just goes after the knees.
A little bit of a brain fart. You can even see it on LATIF's face after it happened. He leaned back in his chair with the wry smile nobody wants to give.
If you haven't seen the Japanese version of the animated movie, please do, because when CAMMY does that move to the senator, dude, the sound effect is just, it's brutal.
Again with the big whiff punish, and again, it's burned out, dry LATIF, stuck in the corner, running out of time, running out of life. It's gonna be one more situation here.
All right, well.
Oh, what a standing reason. No, hold on.
What the heck?
LATIF looked away. LATIF looked at Punk with, again, the wry smile nobody wants to give. And suddenly it was another dry